My name is Joey Lauer, also known as 60eraguy, and this is my story. It all started at a young age when I grew my passion for baseball. I was typically the 9-hitter, small little guy that threw very slow. I knew that one day, once I grew, I would finally be competitive, but it took a long time and I had to work very hard. And once I got to the big field, although I was still undersized, I started to find a lot of success with pitching. I kept working hard, and by the time I turned 15, I finally felt that I had a future as a pitcher. My fastball velocity jumped from 75 miles per hour to 85 miles per hour between 15 and 16, and that's where playing college baseball became a reality. I ended up committing to a Division I school and letting up one earned run in my entire high school career. At this point, my velocity had spiked even higher, hitting 91 miles per hour at the age of 17, and I felt that playing professional baseball was within reach. That winter before my senior year, I threw in front of 20 MLB scouts, but unfortunately COVID ended the season and the draft got cut to 5 rounds, so that was not a possibility. I ended up having a dominant summer, hitting 95 miles per hour at 18 years old, and got to college and had a lot of success in the fall of my freshman year. But then all of a sudden, I get back for the winter and everything changed. I lost feeling in my hand. Every week my outings got worse and worse. I became completely wild and nobody understood what happened. A lot of people told me it was mental, so I did a deep dive onto the yips, and that caused me to get the yips. And later I found out I had a physical issue called thoracic outlet syndrome, which basically shuts off the nerves to my arm. It got to the point where I was lucky if I threw it and the catcher caught the ball. My sophomore year of college is where the iconic 60eraguy username was made. In that year, I had 8 appearances, let up 20 runs in 3 innings of work. Absolutely horrendous. I was an absolute mess and knew I had to take a different direction with my career if I was going to remain in baseball. That's when I created this account in 2022 and never looked back. My game performance turned a corner in my junior and senior year of college. I was still pretty wild, but I figured it out a little bit, and I kept working hard in hopes that I could potentially play professional baseball. I gave it everything I could. Unfortunately, the draft didn't work out and no signing opportunities came from it, but I know I have no regrets with my journey, and now I run a successful social media account pursuing all the fun athletic goals that I ever had. I had an awesome 2025. I checked off almost every bucket list goal I ever had. I threw a 100 mile per hour pitch off the mound with a baseball, a 90 mile per hour pitch with a softball, a 125 mile per hour pitch with a blitz ball, and now one of my goals is to create one of the best sports YouTube channels on the platform and a bunch of other things. You never know what I'm going to do, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with me for the future. Just remember that God's plan is always different than yours, and however it unfolds, have full trust in Him and good things will happen.